Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dwight here with Retro Crypto YouTube channel, bringing you another exciting video on March the 23rd at 7:18 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the good old US of A. Well, got a lot to talk about as usual. This is going to be a pretty much 100% a Hexican video. A lot of background drama. Uh, Richard Hart voiced his mind, his opinion yesterday, the where the Pulsechain project stood, and there was like a flurry of tweets from him today, and I want to go through all that with you guys. But before we do anything at all, I need you guys to do me a favor that I would appreciate so much. It will be a blessing from you guys. I got so many likes yesterday in my video, and I got 10 more subscribers. Super awesome, because my goal was to get 1,500 subscribers by June, and right now I'm at like 1,300 and I think 66, 1,366. I only need like 135 or 36 more. So this is what I need for you guys to do. I need every single one of you right now. Hit that like button. I'll wait. Okay. Did you hit it yet? No, I'll wait some more. I know you didn't do it. It's right in the middle of your phone if you haven't done it yet. All right, thanks. Thanks for hitting that like button. Now, subscribe to my channel. All right. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. And if you have subscribed, hit that little bell notification. That's it. Thank you. You just gave me a huge blessing, and I appreciate it so much. All right, guys. Now let's just get this out of the way. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet with a passion for cryptocurrency. It's essential that you, and only you, do your own research before making any and all financial decisions. All right, guys. Well, to me, today, the theme of the day is let's look at this whole HEX thing positive, right? HEX is still the number 10 market cap spot. It is worth 0.083 cents in US dollar. Now, Solana is above it. You know, I can't stand Solana, so we have to put Solana back in its place, but only in due time. In due time, this will happen. Richard Hart put out a tweet yesterday basically stating that Pulsechain was not going to be out by the end of May, and there was a immediate sell-off. I think that was in poor taste on a lot of individuals. I don't think that was worthy of people just dropping HEX, speculators. But maybe it's a good thing. Maybe all these weekend individuals are now out, and I'm starting to think that this is a wholesale opportunity for the true Hexicans out there. Now, why do I say true Hexicans? Because the weekend individuals, did they really have a passion for HEX? I really doubt that. All right. Now let's jump over here to these tweets for Richard Hart today. There's a lot of them today, and we're going to sit here and dissect them together. You make all this make sense. All right, here we go, guys. All right, first tweet. After I get this IRL stuff done, I think that's stuff. I got so many dudes to slap around on here. Laugh a lot. Prepare your jimmies for wrestling haters. All right, that was 7 hours ago. Now, 7 hours ago again. I first bought Bitcoin at $30. It went right down to $2, down 93.3%. It turned out okay. So, all right. Next one up. Every trade has a seller and a buyer. In cryptocurrency, generational wealth has often been traded away to someone else for pennies on the dollar. People love to buy higher and sell lower, it seems. Some people make their fortunes accepting these trades, and that's what I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking that I'm probably going to make a nice little purchase after all this. I gotta get permission from my wife, you know, the old ball and chain. Next one up, sellers. Hex is still up 2x over the last year after an 85% drop. Epic beating Bitcoin after 85% drop. Bitcoin is still down. I love it. All right, next tweet from him. It's unfortunate the bear market plus weak hands plus traders trying to time fork and then delay make a red candle while I'm working hard to promote things I love. My people laugh aloud. We got to where we are on max hate, and I don't expect to change in the near term. We eat hate. I need to wear my glasses. But all right. So, but now this was kind of important to me though, because one of the things he was worried about was I remember he does so many videos, and I would love to go back and show examples because everything he says can either be supported or not supported, honestly, in his videos. And I remember one of the original videos, he was concerned about once the hard fork took place, having it things so that people couldn't manipulate it by trying to time the hard fork and buying up a bunch, and then as soon as it takes off, dropping it and trying to run with profits. But kind of interesting. Um, 5 hours ago, I do not work for you. I never have. I don't write code. If I don't write code and it's being written as fast as possible already, what useful thing can I do? Promote things I like. Thus, I'm working at 100% capacity, yet being demonized for it. This makes me angry. Truth be told, a bit disgusted, but I mean, by what I read on Twitter sometimes. I'm out here breaking my balls, promoting, doing all kinds of things I don't really want to do in hopes of creating something bigger. I'm suffering, suffering slings and sorrows while being attacked from behind. Okay. And he's still going, guys. It was a weird day of a lot of tweets from him today. Before you let someone's high follower count convince you to not hide and block their trash comments on your post, just check that they actually get engagement, as it's often a bot account or fake followers. I just noticed I fell for this 1x. Can't wait to hide and block laugh aloud. All right. Just the word code is fine. You don't have to respond with the actual code. What is this talking about? Man, there was just so many things in here today. Oh, this one. If you think I'm screwing around when I should be writing code, respond with code. Just the word code is fine. You don't have to respond with the actual code. Okay, here's something good. Live debate with Esquirrel tomorrow evening, Tuesday, 8 p.m. in Stockholm. Specific location announced tomorrow. Get there early as everybody won't get in. Should be fun. I'll have more details tomorrow. Filming will be happening for the documentary. I would like to call the debate balls to the wall. All right. So, guys, basically, there's a lot of drama going on. People aren't happy about Richard Hart's tweet yesterday, stating that Pulsechain will not be releasing. I'm neutral to it. I'm frustrated. I'm annoyed. I'm impatient. I'm not mad because we are in a bear market regardless. But I like to see things come to fruition. Um, Well, as far as Richard Hart's concerned, I feel that, promises were made. Now, here's the promise, guys. There was no promise. You sacrificed towards the advancement of freedom of speech and the movement, and there was no expectations of the works of others. There would be rewards for those who sacrifice, but nothing's guaranteed. You may get nothing, and that's where we are. See, the problem is that's where Richard Hart mine is, because that's what he told us. But what we heard was, here's an opportunity to advance your position in the world and to make your dreams come true. So we took our hard-earned crypto and we donated it in hopes of being rewarded for our foresight. And I think there's a bit of a disconnect between Richard Hart's quote unquote middle class, lower middle class, upper middle class, possibly even poor followers. Um, and it's kind of like he says he's doing things to promote the project. But I mean, like, to me, $1 million watch, it means nothing. I'm not impressed. What impresses me with Richard Hart is his mind. Um, the fact that I do believe that he does care. But to others, they see the $1 million watch and then they'll say, nice $1 million watch. Oh, you sacrificed $20 million to sacrifice $20 million. Oh, no, I'm sorry, you raised $20 million towards the advancement of medical science, but you bought a $1 million watch and you have, like, I don't know, you got a $5 million diamond you put in a vault somewhere. I mean, it's just I feel like he has a little bit of a disconnect right now. But I understand his frustration with people because he knows that if you're patient, that you will be rewarded and it will change your life. But at the same time, people are I don't know. I think you guys know where I'm going at with this. I just feel there's a little bit of disconnect with him and some of his followers that he really should try to bridge the gap. But his name is Richard Hart. He's not going to be humble, and he may not be willing to try to bridge that gap. He suck it up. It's hard to say. But anyway, that's my take on the whole thing. I'm going to treat it as a buying opportunity. The one thing I'm not sure is if Hex is done falling. I think it may have a little bit more to go, and that's going to take some serious analysis on my part. I remember I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet, but I am going to try to pick up some cheap Hex. I may even dollar cost average into it. It's a very sensitive point to be because I have such a large part of my portfolio in Hex right now. And for a long time, Hex has been holding up my portfolio, but now it's not. So that's where we're at, guys. All right. So what are we going to do here? Right now, what I have did. Holy, woo, that's like dead. All I did a bit here. All right, guys. All right. So what I have done here is these are all downward trends that basically I put the indicator, a purple indicator line with the date down here at the bottom, and that's when every time there was like a significant that was the end of the run up and the beginning of a drop of some degree. So as this one here, this one, the first one's very inaccurate. I'm sorry. Let's see if I get this fixed. Can't believe this. Okay, there we go. All right, so this first run up was on July 10th, 2021. You'll see that we ran up, and that was the peak point, and then we did a drop down to of 45.86%. Then we did another run up on September 19th, and we dropped down after that at September 19th, all the way down 72%. And then we did another run up on November 12th, and we dropped down 57%. All right, then we did another run up all the way up on December 30th. That was a peak. And then we dropped 71%. Then we did another run up all the way up from this point on up until May 5th. And so far we've pulled back 59%, almost 60%. Now, what does this mean? I don't know what it means, but it's provocative. I remember that was a Kanye West thing, but anyway, I thought it was funny. You don't think it's funny? It's cool. All right. But what do I think this mean? Really, I don't know, but I feel like there's a code in here, and because there's something about this 72% run up, 71% run up, then a 57, and a 59%. I don't know what it means. So, but I do think it's cool to track it. And I think it's cool to realize how much it recently pulled back on us. And from May 5th to now, it was a pretty substantial pullback, actually. At least I think it was. Definitely, because I wish I had sold at least half of it and then be buying back right now. But that's what makes staking so great. It stops people from trying to time the market and playing games. That's a whole other video. But yeah, I just find this interesting. So right now, the current pullback we are in from the recent run up, the most recent run up is 59.63%. And I think it's pretty good to have that knowledge there. All right, now let's jump forward with Hex with our technical analysis. All right, Bollinger Bands has Hex as being completely bullish, and I know that we're completely bullish on the daily chart too. Yes, we are. All right, now Hex with the Ichimoku chart here. Hex on Ichimoku chart is currently on a daily chart. They're predicting bullishness, but they did not know what Richard Hart was going to do. So I think that this is incorrect right now. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. That goes 4 days in advance, and it's all bearish. Now we're going to take a look at the my market cipher chart here, my knockoff market cipher chart from TradingView. I didn't pay for the real thing. Ooh, that's horrible right there. That's not good. On a 4-hour chart on May 22nd, we got an official blood diamond and a sell signal, and that's the strongest signal you can get with the market cipher. When you see that blood diamond and that sell signal there, this kind of means run for the hills. It's going to drop. So, and which it did drop significantly at that point. See, that came up right at like 11 cents. We're down all the way down to 8 cents. All right. Let's look at the daily chart real quick here. Just the daily chart. It's not looking too bad. Let's jump over to the 2-hour chart. 2 hour chart, yeah, we're gonna keep pulling back, guys. There's nothing, there's no good news with the 2 hour chart. You got the blood diamond, then you got manipulation and a bearish continuation. The yellow X indicates the manipulation of the market. Change for previous trend, bearish indicator, short signal, previous change for previous trend, bullish indicators, bearish indicator, short indicator, and manipulation. So yeah, I think Hex is going to continue to pull back. The trick is going to be trying to figure out exactly when it's going to bottom out, and that's going to be the $1,000,000 question. On the Bollinger Bands, you're going to see that Hex is oversold, extremely oversold. RSI has it extremely oversold, and the fear of greed indicator has it on a greedy. Now, like I said, the $1,000,000 question is, where is Hex going to finally bottom out at? And I'm gonna jump back over here. This might be the easiest chart to show. Okay, right here we have a very good support level right here at 7 cents. So I'm hoping that we do not drop beneath 7 cents. There's a very strong support level there. But if it does not hold, the next support level will be oof, let's not talk about that. Let's hope the 7 cents support level holds. If not, the next one will be 5 cents. But I'm really hoping we don't see 5 cents, guys. Please, I do not want to see Hex drop down to 5 cents. It would be a great buying opportunity, but I'd rather not get that buying opportunity, guys. I think I would love to buy Hex. If I was a gambling man, I don't have a crystal ball because it's not done. It really, I don't know. I don't think it's done falling yet. I'm not seeing anything significant here to make me think that it's done falling. Let's go to the 2 hours. I show. I mean, it's found support, but it hasn't. Don't be shocked, guys, if Hex doesn't continue to fall down. It's somewhere between 7 and 5 cents. I'm not. It doesn't have me convinced that it's done dropping. Now, if Richard Hart puts out something that people want to hear tomorrow, it may hold where it's at. But right now, I'm like, if I was to try to predict what I am going to do in my situation, I'm predicting that it's going to drop down to somewhere between here and 5 cents, hoping that it holds out at 7. That's yeah. If we're lucky, it'll hold out at 7 cents, but I wouldn't bank a lot on that, guys. Here, let's open this up a little bit. Yeah, I wouldn't bank a lot on that because right here we're holding right here. I could, yeah, it is what it is, guys. Not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Because actually, it looks like it's already it's a good support level, but it's not a super strong support level. Because of the way it's already breaking. Prepare yourself for 5 cents. All right. Basically, prepare yourself for 5 cents. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit on the sidelines. I won't. I'll try to buy in at 7 cents. But if you choose to buy in today at 8 cents, that's a heck of a discount. Good play. Uh, let's look at the total market cap here for Hex. And I'm sorry for the entire crypto market, not for Hex. And it is holding strong at the support level. It's holding so strong at the support level, it's almost eerie. Now that's on a daily chart. If I put it on a 4 hour chart, it'll look really eerie. Look at that. That's like perfect. It's just holding. So it's holding at 1.24 trillion. Remember, its all-time high was over here at 2.97 trillion. So we have found a strong support level currently. Too strong of a support level. So hopefully it holds. We'll have to wait and see. The moving average is showing some improvement. It looks like the 20-day moving average is ready to make its move, and it's about to cross over the 50-day moving average. The 100 and the 200 moving day average looks like they're on a downward trend, and the 20 days turning in their direction. So that's actually looking good. The MACD for the overall market is looking bullish right now. All right. Let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin on a 4 hour chart. Let's do the daily because it's Bitcoin, right? We gotta look at the daily chart on Bitcoin is bearish. If we look at the 4 hour chart, Bitcoin is looking more and more bullish every day. But well, it was looking more and more bullish. I should have looked harder before I said that. Bitcoin did just do a. Why do I look fuzzy to you guys? Where my camera looks fuzzy. Looking at closer later. Um, Bitcoin is doing a. It did do a. That's a serious wick beneath the moving average. I mean the moving average exponential. So yeah, I scratched that. Bitcoin is bearish again. It's just 100% bearish territory. Do not consider it bullish no more. All right. Bitcoin with Ichimoku chart. Next 4 days is predicting a little bit of bullishness, which I think it already occurred, and then bearishness is, and that's where we're at right now. Uh, that was on a 4-hour chart, so that goes 4 days in advance. Let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin with the daily because it goes out much further, and it goes out to June 17th, and I see a lot of bearishness. Not to be excited about there, guys. Nothing to see here. Move along, folks. All right, the Bollinger Bands. Bollinger Bands is indicating Bitcoin currently on the oversold side of things. RSI is oversold, and we're crossing over from the greedy side to the fearful side of things. All right, the market cipher chart here is showing us on a 4-hour chart for Bitcoin that it is going bearish again. So it was looking good, changed previous trend. We had a bearish indicator, long, take a long position indicator, basically. Bearish indicator. I mean, bullish. These are all bullish right here, these four. And then the red is bearish. And then we have a short signal. Now, it doesn't look good, guys. Bitcoin's pulling back again. 2-hour chart, yeah, Bitcoin's pulling back. And you got to remember, like, you don't be shocked if you don't see Bitcoin drop back down to 25,000. Everybody kind of thought it was going to happen before. So, just don't make any rash emotional decisions. So if your wife, your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your pet goldfish says they think you should sell, tell them I don't lose until I sell. Okay. All right. Now let's take a look. All right. So that's what I got to say for Bitcoin. Now let's take a look here at Maxi. All right. Maxi. This is what I wanted to talk about to y'all earlier. I can't believe I forgot about it. Maybe, do you think it would be? I need you guys to leave a comment for this one with Maximus. Is it better to buy Maxi at this discount price right now? Says Maxi is going to have more value in the longer run than holding Hex. Is it a better play to play Maxi than flip Maxi and buy Hex at any point? Because Maximus is down to 1290, 0.1290 13 cents. I mean, that's his original like start level with the deck screener. And I'm like, would that be the play of the century? Grab some Maxi now when it did this significant pullback. I'm actually thinking I'm going to pick up Maxi while it's for sale. People sleeping. I don't know. Please, guys, you have to leave a comment on this. Y'all never leave comments. Yes, you do. I got a lot I need to respond to, and I appreciate all your comments. Please keep. But yeah, I'm just thinking that this is a great chance to pick up some Maxi at a great price, guys, with a significant pullback, and we know what a pullback. It's because Hex pullback. I mean, it wasn't a problem with the Maxi contract. I don't know. Sorry, I'm like deep thought, but I'm thinking about actually picking up. I think that is going to be my play. If you think it's a bad idea, guys, leave it in the comments too. All right. Pulse Doge. Pulse Doge has not been very exciting, which is good. Not exciting. It's just holding that line. It's floating between like 0.008 and 0.009.5. Can't complain about that. Not with as much as everything else has dropped. Pulse Doge coin, which is a knockoff coin from Pulse Doge. They have not fared as well. They've pulled back to 225, but they are recovering from a substantial pullback today. So from the 22nd, they went down from 265 all the way as low as $1.84, and they're up to 225. So whoever managed to buy down here at the $1.80 level, touche. That was excellent. Goodbye. Whoever pulled that off, that was a good one. And then you got a little W formed here, so that's the win. Somebody did play that very well. But me, P33, nothing at all exciting. Only thing I can say for P33 is don't sleep on it. its liquidity level super low, and it was all based on liquidity, like how much money we put in here to push it up in value. Just don't sleep on it. That would be my best suggestion for P33. And you know what I haven't done lately, and I apologize. I have not done Hedron. I don't know why. I just haven't thought about that rasky devil. Pull this over here, Hedron, right? There we go. Boom. All right, so Hedron. Wow, I have not done it in a while. Okay. Remove. Remove. All right, so we're gonna take a peek here at Hedron. Hedron is looking horrible as usual. Hedron's probably at his lowest point right now, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and here, boom. Hedron currently is sitting at 0.000. Looks like we're up to six. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 zeros. Then 8, 4, 8, 1. It used to be 5. Now we got 6 zeros. What's an extra zero, right? But yeah, I still believe in this project. I think it has a future, but it's going to take adoption. Now, if I go to Hedron's website real quick, let's see here. Go to Hedron. Now, this may take a minute. I was hoping it wouldn't take long, but my luck. Try and do the advanced thing. So as this is loading, because you know this, you gotta love it. Hedron, it needs people to stake through their platform, even though you're doing a stake on the HEX through HEX. You need to stake through Hedron so you can take out loans. And what you see here, these are loans that are going into default. So people took out loans on their on their HEX stakes. They took out loans against it as collateral, and now they're not paying their bills. So like this one here, served days 85 or 363,650. Mintable Hedron 668,398. Starting bid 2 million. Like I haven't really done anything yet, but I kind of want to watch how the first group go. I might even try to jump on the first ones just for fun, but because I'm not really quite following all of the B shares and the correlation and price value. Now I'm sure I can figure it all out. It's pretty simple, but yeah, in 4 days, and that's just awesome. Now, and if you jump over to here, I remember showing you guys this a little while back. I will. Where did I do it last time? So this is the most recent day here. You had some minted, and you had a little bit of Hedron borrowed. Then you had some borrowed, you know what I mean? But I see a lot more borrowing going on. And if the borrowing may just be caused by the this one, there was one that was like a big amount borrowed that I noticed over here. Yeah. But I don't know. I just find it very interesting. Just don't sleep on Hedron, guys, all right? Do not sleep on Hedron. It is becoming it's alive, it's awakening. All right, but anyway, that's enough of my babbling on this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The like button. If you didn't enjoy it, hit the like button. Hit the dislike. It does actually. Did you know that your like or dislike doesn't matter in YouTube? It just wants to see. So do anything. Hit the like button, please. I'd rather you hit the like. Make me feel better about myself. And also leave a comment. All right. And on top of that, share my videos, guys. Please, if you're like one of those active Hexicans out there and you like my channel, share my video. Tell your friends, subscribe, you know, help a brother out. I'm trying to grow this baby. I'm very proud of where I reached right now. But I had like that, to me, that magic number is 3,000. That's where I'm at right now. And I'm not even quite halfway there yet. But it can happen so fast if you guys want it to. So with that said, stay blessed, stay happy. All right, guys, peace out.